What are the geopolitical implications of cloud data residency? Imagine a world where your data is stored in a country halfway across the globe. Now think about how that choice can influence international relations and security. That's what cloud data residency is all about. It's the physical or geographic location where data is stored and processed in cloud infrastructure. This decision isn't just about convenience or cost. It has big effects on how countries control data, protect their citizens, and manage their sovereignty. Different countries have their own laws about where data must be stored, some requiring that certain types of data, like personal or government information, stay within their borders. This is called data localization. Countries do this to protect their citizens from foreign surveillance or to keep control over sensitive information. For example, the United States has a law called the Cloud Act. It allows U.S. authorities to access data stored by American cloud providers, even if that data is physically located in another country. This can cause trust issues for organizations outside the United States. They might worry that their data could be accessed without their knowledge or consent. One major concern is government surveillance. Countries like China and the United States have laws that let their agencies access data stored within their borders. This can conflict with privacy laws in other nations. When data crosses borders, it can become vulnerable to legal conflicts or even misuse during tense political times. Countries are also building more data centers in different regions to meet local laws. This creates a patchwork of cloud infrastructure that can be complicated and costly for providers like Amazon Web Services, Microsoft Azure, and Google Cloud. Another challenge is operational security. When data flows across borders, it can be restricted or targeted during conflicts. Governments might block access or seize data, affecting business continuity. To avoid these risks, some organizations choose sovereign cloud options. These are cloud services that store and process data only within a specific country's borders, following local laws. For multinational companies, their cloud strategies must consider these geopolitical factors. They need to pick cloud providers with local data centers and use strong encryption and key management. This helps control who can access the data and where it's stored. They also need to stay aware of changing laws and policies that could impact their data residency requirements. Trust plays a big role here. Organizations often prefer cloud providers that offer transparent data residency policies or sovereign cloud options. For example, European companies might prefer providers with data centers in Europe to comply with the General Data Protection Regulation. This regulation is a strict law that protects personal data and privacy rights. In practical terms, cloud teams should map out where their data flows and ensure they meet local laws. They can use cloud features that specify data storage locations and control access. Encryption and key management are essential to prevent unauthorized government access. Monitoring geopolitical developments helps organizations stay ahead of new laws or enforcement actions. In the end, cloud data residency is more than just a technical choice. It's a geopolitical decision that influences security, compliance, and trust. Organizations need to carefully plan their cloud adoption strategies, balancing operational needs with legal and political realities. This way, they can keep their data safe, compliant, and accessible no matter where it's stored.